Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on Darkest Dungeon. This game has been all the rage on YouTube recently, and I got into it, and I absolutely sucked. Now, I sucked because I couldn't keep track of my characters. I had no idea to remember who was who, what their abilities were, how to use them. So what I kind of did is renamed them all to Dota 2 heroes. This matches their abilities. For example, if I go to Pudge, it is the Bounty Hunter who has a hook ability and a really powerful damaging attack. So basically his hook ability being Pudge's hook and a powerful damaging attack being his ultimate, and Flashbang kind of being his little rot move. And then you have people like Sven, who's got an ability to like heal himself and give armor to his allies, and he does powerful attacks on the front line. And then there's also people like Chen, who can heal his entire party, like Hand of God, Chen's ultimate ability. Dota 2, if you don't know, it's a really popular game. You probably should know it, but all these characters, I've renamed them to heroes based off that game. Now, this has actually made the game easier for me in that I can now remember the heroes, so I know who to put in my party and I find it easier to manage them. But just for the sake of doing a video on this game, I'm going to show you an example of this. Now, those are medium levels. And just to get this out of the way, I fucking suck at this game. I am terrible at it. But I will start with a party of Sven, Omni Knight, Undying, and Chen. A lineup that you would very rarely see in Dota, especially seeing as it's missing a fifth person. But I believe that's right, except Chen should actually be there. Oh, wait, 1 second. Chen can go there. Then Undying is at the back. Yes, that's right. And you, oh, Omni Knight, you actually need to be there as far as I know. And then Sven at the front, as it should be. So I'm going to embark on this. I'll buy like, I don't know, 8 food, 6 torches, that sounds about right. I'll buy a shovel just in case, because I always come across those fucking lumps of dirt that need a shovel. And a skeleton key, and some bandages, and some anti-venom. And that's probably a lot more provisions than I actually need, but you know, I was about to say, it's a lot more provisions than I actually need, but I'm making a video. Then again, I'll probably have people saying, you bought way too little provisions, and you fucking suck, Evans. And I'm expecting that response a lot in this video.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
So because people aren't going to hate me enough, what I'm going to do is go in the options menu and turn the narration volume down to 0, because the narrator really annoys me. A lot of people love him, they're like, oh my god, his voice is so fucking amazing. I'm just like, it gets on my nerves, it talks too often, it's just, So yeah, this isn't a troll bait video, these are my honest, genuine thoughts. And already I have caught Blight, so I'm just going to use anti-venom, fuck it, I can't be dealing with that shit. So already I'm stressed, it's a good start. I'm going to keep my lights as high as possible, because I don't want to be ambushed. And here is my first battle to show you the effectiveness of my Dota party. So we start with Undying. There's not actually 2 people at the back, which is a shame, because I like having 2 people at the back. Because then I can use my Plague Grenades or Blinding Gas, basically his Decay ability or his Tombstone. That's how I like to see those. But I can just use Noxious Blast on one of the guys at the front, which is what I'm going to be doing. I can also use that to shuffle one of them around, but that's really not too useful against these enemies. So I'll attack this guy, seeing as he's harder to hit for the other characters as he's second in line, and now he's poisoned. I will use Dazzling Light to, I'll use Dazzling Light to stun the guy at the front to stop him attacking me, and then I can just unload into them. In fact, these guys aren't unholy, are they? No, these are just normal humans, so I'm actually going to use this for, to lower their damage. No, that doesn't lower their damage, it doesn't do anything, it's just an AoE attack. Basically, Sven's Cleave. Again, that's why I called him Sven. And then, Hand of Light. To be honest, I probably just want to bash with a mace as opposed to healing or anything. It's not like I need to heal, so I'm just going to attack the guy at the front, and I do actually manage to kill him. Meaning it's down to 2. This is off to a good start, but as I said, don't get me wrong, I do suck at this game, and I'll probably lose all 4 of these characters, and they don't come back alive like they do in Dota. Once they're dead, and they're out for good. And I've lost a lot of people so far. Just to give context, in the tutorial mission for this game, I failed it. I failed the fucking tutorial. That's how bad I am at this game. So I'll do the Zealous Accusation again to do damage to these guys. That guy's on 6 HP, so the Blight isn't going to kill him alone. Unless I do just leave him. So in fact, I am going to attack the guy second in line. But that guy, also, like, yeah, I brought 4 adventurers who are all very, very fucking stressed. Because that's generally role-playing. I'm very fucking stressed when playing this game because I'm so shit at it. So that's why I brought 4 stress adventures. No, seriously, I can't be dealing with this stress. Like, every single time I take adventurers on my party, even if you start at 0, even if I'm as careful as fucking possible, they come out all stressed as hell with afflictions like Fearful. And then I had someone with a masochistic affliction, he just started attacking himself. And I have someone who's selfish, who just starts stealing loot and changing positions, saying this position's better for me, so I'm going to go here. And it was bloody annoying. It is bloody annoying. I don't know why I'm talking past tense. I'm still playing the game. But this is why I suck at this game. There's no one who actually needs healing right now, so I'm just going to stay on the offensive, stun this guy, and then I will use party heal if I get a chance, just to get everyone absolutely to full health, but otherwise it looks as though I'm just going to be attacking. In fact, I suppose I might as well try and heal. No, I was going to say I'll heal some stress on you, but honestly there's no point doing that, because you're fucking stressed anyway. So, there we go, 175 gold. That was my first battle, but as I said, don't expect it to stay like that. It'll probably just go downhill from here on. Right, what is this? Maybe we should go back to town. Fuck off. Alright, there's an extra torch for me, and I still don't need to use a torch just yet. But this is the shortest, easiest mission. So even if I do well, don't. I said do. Even if I do well, then don't think I'm a good player, or don't think I'm exaggerating about how bad I am at this game. It's the easiest fucking mission in the game, alright? So it's not an achievement if I complete it without losing a single soldier. Hell, if I complete this mission without losing, like, if I keep one guy at the end of it, that'll be an achievement in my eyes. I'll be happy with that. And I'm kind of getting lucky with a drop so far, because I haven't had any traps besides the one at the beginning. How big is this map even? It's not actually too big, it'll be pretty easy. Scouting, so there's a something, there's a battle, and there's a something, and there's a room. Okay, that's how far my knowledge of this game goes. I do actually probably need to be using some torches right now, and I'll use another torch. To be honest, the reason you keep it light is to stop your people getting stressed, so I don't know why I'm bothering keeping it light. I will use a shovel to get through this, otherwise it will just damage me and get people even more stressed. And here's battle. Whoa! A Brigand Bloodletter. I haven't come across one of these yet. He's got stun resist though, at pretty high, so I'm not liking that. And good old Sven is bleeding. So, does he have any dodge chance? What's his dodge like? No, he's got terrible dodge chance. The guy at the back, however, is dodgy. I might as well heal. Although, if I could stun someone at the back, I would. This guy takes up 2 slots, I didn't even realise. Shit. Alright, I'm just going to heal Sven, because I feel as though that's a better move than any of the other moves. And as I said, all these guys have, like, negative traits. He's going to attack the 2 people back and give them Blight. He did that of his own accord, because he's acting hopelessly, and he's not listening to orders. But that was actually a good move. For once, it was in my favour. And now Chen is affected by stress, and he has become selfish. Thank you, Chen. I wasn't even Chen, I think that was, who was that? I'll find out soon enough, I guess. No need to party heal, I might as well just melee bash, if I'm honest. I can't Hand of Light anyone, and like, Hand of Light, wait, is he unholy? No, he's human. Yeah, I'm just gonna melee bash, because I'm not gonna go for a chance of stun if it's 50% gonna fail. So, I only do Hand of Light. Wait, that's not even the stun, what am I on about? Hand of Light isn't a stun, I don't know what is. That guy just got a cleave attack across all my guys. I would call him Gyrocopter if he was on my team, but alas, he is not. I actually need to get a Gyrocopter. I'll be honest, it is hard to think of a name for every single person who's playing, or like every person you recruit. It's hard to compare them to a Dota champion, but it is kind of easy at the same time. It depends how lucky you get, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, will that attack him twice? I honestly don't think it will, so I'm just going to try and smite him. And there we go, 6 damage. This guy is really tanky though. He's the closest I've come to fighting a boss in this game. But he doesn't actually seem to be too damaging, and he hasn't got any dodge chance, so that's always good. Dazzling Light, that's the stun one. Okay, well, I'm going to try. 1 damage, as you can see, that's why I don't use it, and of course he resisted the stun. He has got Blight. He hasn't got much Blight resist, so I might try and use a cask on him, if it actually gives me a chance and he doesn't act of his own accord. There's another cleave attack from Gyrocopter on the enemy team, and yeah, that's actually tearing through me quite a lot. I imagine Chen would be able to help if he uses his Hand of God ability. Shank, that was pretty powerful, and it made me bleed too. Why can't I have attacks like that? It's not really fair. Am I going to get a move at any point, please? Thank you, game. Yeah. Is this my move? I'm not retreating. This is a counter advance. You see, fucking fearful. That's what he does. Can I still? No, one sec. That's hero damage 1-to-1. That's okay. That's zealous. So it's actually this is much better if I can do that. But 3 damage. I'm so unlucky. This game hates me. I probably should have just moved him back actually. And does that mean I can't use Divine Comfort anymore? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to swap back because Divine Comfort you can only use if you're within the back 3 tiles. If you're at the front lines, you can't use it. Right. You can get a Noxious Blast on him, which means he's gonna dodge it. The Brigand Butler letter with fucking 0 dodge chance. Oh my, he dodges. What are the chances? I swear it's 0 because his dodge chance is 0. I don't. Math. Stats in this game, they lie to you. This game lies to you, it's horrible. But no, maybe I should stop bloody exaggerating. Yes, I may be doing it just for the sake of it. But this game is good, it's fun. It's just bloody unfair and it hates me. That's all. Slice and Dice, another AoE cleave ability. It's gonna see through my ranks, and look out! I need that party heal as soon as possible, please. Stun them or plague them? Might as well just plague them because they're low on health, and this could actually hit for 2 damage as far. No, it can only hit for 1 damage. But they're gonna dodge it. Never mind. Damn it! I honestly thought I was gonna be able to kill those 2. And there's another cleave attack, wiping through the lines. You are on 3 HP. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I've just realised maybe the reason it's taking so long between turns is because the narrator's talking. But I kind of muted it. I'm glad I muted it. I have no regrets. And they're going to move again. So, okay, it just means he can't use Divine Grace because he's not right at the back. Can I... That can do 2 damage, right? One sec, there's fucking cubic squared. You stop playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth and let me see... Okay, 2 damage. There we go, I'm doing that. And finally one of them is dead. But you're bleeding, so you're nearly dead. But you can heal yourself next turn and give the party a full heal. Oh yeah, of course, you're not accepting help because you're acting irrationally. So he wouldn't even accept the heal because he's so bloody stressed. It's so annoying. It's protection, no. Heal yourself, no. You can just keep on attacking this guy at the front with pathetic amounts of damage that you're doing, my friend. It's bloody terrible. I don't understand how I'm hitting so low. I might illuminate this guy. 2 to 4 damage, I can't kill him unless I get an 11% chance crit, so I'm not actually going to bother. And see, the guy with a fucking mace hits harder than you, Sven. Alright, Undyne, what can you do? Can you try and give this guy some blight? There we go, he's poisoned now, so he will die in 3 turns. Which means I might actually just be... I might be able to finish this. If I keep doing AoE heals with Chen, Poisonous casts as Undying, and Sven is passing up his turn. He's using his turn to do literally shit all. Thanks. But people acting irrationally is the worst thing. I hate it. And Rain of Whips. Shit. They're all bleeding. Now, you're on death's door, which means one more hit to you and you're dead. Unless I heal, which I can do. But yet again, you're going to refuse the heal, because you're acting irrationally. And only the rest of the party will get it. I don't... This battle is going so downhill. This wasn't even a room battle, this was just a bloody corridor battle. And everyone's bleeding again. These guys are bleeding so much, it's not even funny. I'm just getting wiped out here. This one guy, he's on 1 HP, he's gonna die next turn, but... Wait, did you just attack yourself? Or was that the bleeding? That was the bleeding, okay. Right, can you... No, you can't attack back there, because that big guy's in front, so... Trying to illuminate. There you go, 3 damage, which will debuff him so he has less dodge chance, which means I can attack him easily. With a... I can't attack him because he's at the back. What's more accurate? I believe that's more accurate, so there we go. And finally you get a high damage attack when he's on 1 HP. Well done, Sven. Well done. You're on death's door again, which means your stats are lower, and again, you're right. You're really close to dying. And you're going to have to heal because you're bleeding, so you would die if that bleed proc triggered. So, heal please. There we go. You're going to reject it. See, literally reject every single heal. And there's a 12 crit shank. Shit. No, I'm not going to heal you. Everyone is just fucking bleeding. This is horrible. Oh my god, can I just... Nope, you're going to dodge it again. This game is making me ill. I did not put on that cough. I'm literally feeling ill now as a result of this. And you're gonna slice and dice. Look at this shit. Look at this. Everyone's bleeding. Everyone's fucking hit. There we go. Okay. 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 I hope that was worth it. What's this? Please be. Please be. There's nothing of interest. You know what? Fuck this shit. Look at the health of all my party. These were 4 of my best champions slash heroes, seeing as I'm calling them Dota characters. And they fucking butchered this adventure. One of the easiest adventures in the game. It started well. Alright, let's see what traits they got. Sven, you are unyielding. I suppose that makes sense. Chen, you're bloodthirsty. That doesn't really suit Chen much. Omni Knight, you missed the spot. Okay. Undying, you'll never drink in town. Well, you're kind of undead, so I don't think drinking does much for you anyway. But there was my little experiment with Darkest Dungeon and comparing it to Dota 2, and it's actually making the game more enjoyable for myself, if I'm perfectly honest. But it's certainly not making me any better at the game. Please leave a rating if you enjoyed this video, and until then, this is me, Evans with Z111, out. Peace.